it's hard to really feel connected to people. You know, that's the thing with me. Hey guys, this is Celeste. Welcome back to my channel. So I actually wasn't planning on making a video right now. It's literally like almost 1 in the morning. But I kind of thought of doing this because my birthday's coming up, so another year of life. And I was having this conversation with someone actually, this discussion about, you know, like my past when it comes to friends and, you know, getting along with people. And, you know, I've been having these conversations and I want to, you know, make this, I guess, like the first episode of the small talks. Like if you look at my shorts, I recently posted it, how I wanted to kind of do a different format to see how it is like if I make smaller videos but with more engagement and more interaction, with you guys commenting down below your experiences and you guys interacting with each other about it. And something quickly I forgot to mention, someone brought this point up. They're like, in a world full of superficial things and lies, people want to see honesty, they want to see vulnerability, they want to feel like they can connect with people that are being honest and they're not trying to fabricate things. This is what I want for me and my videos. So hopefully these videos that I do and that I'm going to do give a sense of that connection, or give a sense like, hey, I can relate to this girl, or hey, I can be open as well. Where do I start? I wouldn't say that I lost a lot of friends throughout my life. I would just say that, you know, we grow out of each other, and, you know, with me deleting a bunch of social media, that naturally happens. If you're watching this and you know me and like you were friends with me at some point, this is nothing against you necessarily. It's just something I've noticed in general, and you guys probably have this misconception of me that I was this popular girl in my school, I have tons of friends, but that's actually further from the truth. And this is not something to be embarrassed of. It happens with age. It's not a popularity contest. It's not about having the most friends. I don't give a crap. I really don't. It's better to have quality than quantity. There are like a few people that like I enjoy talking to, that I feel like I can connect with, but it's hard to really feel connected to people. You know, that's the thing with me. I have a hard time really connecting with people, and not because I can't like understand them or we don't get along, but like the interests are different, the way we see life is different, and that's fine to have differences. But at the end of the day, it's hard to really feel like like connect with people. How do I put this? It's nothing against them. It's just sometimes there can be like incompatibility, or I feel like maybe people don't get what I'm talking about sometimes, which is fine. But another thing that I guess thought of when I went to high school, like I never really had like good friends. I had classmates and stuff, but I didn't really feel like I had people I could like lean on, and if I did, there was like problems started. Like I was always the girl that kind of kept to herself, that felt like different from people. In fact, I thought there was something wrong with me, but then I just realized that I was just, you know, kind of more grown up for my age, and that's why I didn't feel like I had much in common. Like I was to myself, I was, you know, doing my own thing. I'm noticing just a lot with people, it tends to be like a lot of it's like superficial, you know, like when it comes to friendships, and I don't like superficial things. Yeah, we can talk about like, you know, simple things, but I love deep connection. I'm not one to go to parties, to drink, to do all this stuff. I like deep connection, like watching the stars, talking about life, talking about things happening, just even dancing, singing. And this is not even a video to like be like I'm lonely or I have friends. Like it's just kind of to interact and to get you guys to let me know down below, how were your experiences with friends? How is it now, you know? And I notice it's always the people that think differently, think outside the box, that are super kind to people, that are genuinely more alone. And I'm not even talking about me here, I'm talking in general what I've observed. I feel like I'm going in circles here, guys. I don't know, this is like something I thought of right now. Like I think of it when I'm like standing up, when I'm like listening to music, when I'm talking to people, and then when I go on camera, it's like I forget everything. I'm back. I had to fix this. So where was I? Oh yeah, so you know, I've realized also over time that I tend to overshare a lot, and that's not a bad thing at all, but I also want to be careful who I overshare to, because if you overshare to the wrong people, you're gonna feel more drained. And especially as an empath, I don't like surface level conversations totally, like all the time, you know, like I need more depth, I need more connection, and that's just how I feel. That's how I personally feel. I don't want anyone to feel bad if they do surface level type of conversations. It's just me. Maybe you guys have observed that by now, like looking at my channel. Like totally my channel doesn't give it away, right? Like I'm totally not being sarcastic. Totally my channel makes it seem like I like surface level conversations, right? We need to talk, like, you know, surface level, just, it's too much sometimes. Like we need that type of, yeah, I'm that type of person that it would rather have like one quality friend and connection that like I can just stay with and I appreciate than like 10-20 friends. That's just me personally, because of how drained I get. But sometimes with deep conversations it can be like a lot overwhelming, you know, just depends the context, depends my mood. And you know, at the end of the day, you need to prioritize yourself too. Like if you feel tired, if you feel overwhelmed and drained, you can take time for yourself, you know. If they're real friends, they will understand. I like quality over quantity. I'm pretty selective and I get picky, and I will be nice and friendly to everyone, don't get me wrong. It's hard for me to genuinely feel that connection, you know? It is, and it's just the way I am. I'm protecting myself. It's just the way I am. It's okay to not have many friends. It's okay to be by yourself, because a lot of the times we need to grow and strive alone before we can have like all these connections. Like Jerry Hale said, when God shuts the door, he opens one more. It's true. I might make a part 2 to this because I feel like I have stuff to say, but it's like not going. You remember everything, you go on camera, you like forget everything. Because the format of these videos is basically more me concluding things and making things short and then letting you guys talk down below. I'm curious what you guys think, how you guys were growing up, what you feel. I will interact, I will respond to. With that being said, that's all for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.